In this video, let's talk about tips on how to be more confident. Okay. Confidence comes through preparation. Now, there's a difference of overly prepared when you don't take action at all. I believe that anything of too much is bad. Even becoming overly confident is a bad look. And I'm going to explain why. Have you guys ever experienced these types of people who are cocky confidence? That's when you're going way too far with that, right? And it starts to become like a turnoff in people's eyes. And obviously in their minds, they don't care what people think. But in that case, that's not the confidence that you want to stem from and grow from, right? So there's different types of confidence depending on what you want to achieve. For example, let's say you want to become more social, right? Like you want to be known to be that one individual who is highly energetic or not afraid, not caring what people think, and still retain that good confidence that you've been looking for, right? Like, or maybe looking at for significant one, going up towards that person and actually doing what you're supposed to be doing, right? Confidence comes through preparation. So when it comes towards this, these tips that I'm going to be sharing with you is that we all stumble across this uncomfortableness. We know deep down that we could actually do it, right? But there's something that's holding us back from thinking. We're thinking too much in terms of trying to getting out that comfort. You can't read. It doesn't matter how many books you read on this specific subject if you're not actually getting used to that uncomfortableness, right? So let's say, for example, let's say you are looking for that significant one and there's that one person, right? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? There's that one person that you want to go and talk to. And then you're like, damn, I didn't go in and go up to her and talk to her, right? It's an illusion when it comes towards our minds. And what happened is that when we want it, something just stops us from approaching, right? So what I'll do in that situation, right? We all been there. Is that get used to it, right? Get used to that feeling. So let's say, for example, when you have these thoughts that comes up, try to push it a little bit further. You know what I mean? So instead of thinking about it too much, right? Just keep pushing a little bit, and then bam, next goal. Keep pushing it a bit further. Bam, another goal. Keep pushing a bit even further. So the key here is to regulate that uncomfortableness until you feel comfortable. You see what I'm saying? So it's bits by bits, right? So you have to stretch yourself in towards that realm, right? So for example, let's say there's this girl that you want to talk to, right? And all of a sudden you want to go and approach her, and then when your mind says, no, you know that feeling like, oh, I can't do it, right? Walk up a bit further towards her. You see what I'm saying? Walk towards her a bit further, and then. For some reason, if you back out, try with the next girl, right? You see what I'm saying? And you get used to it, right? And then boom, boom, you get more confidence in yourself. You start to feel better about yourself, right? Also, when it comes to sales, right? At first, like your first call, you're gonna be all nervous and stuff. But look what happens when you keep repeating the process. It goes with life in general, guys. Like your first day of your job too. You're just kind of like. You're just kind of like, oh shit, like what's this, what's that, and like am I doing enough and all that aspects, right? So but look what happens when you stick with that job. You become used to that comfort of that environment, right? So it all comes through preparation. The more it's not the more prepared you are, just being prepared in general will leads to higher self-esteem. And you start to believe in yourself a lot more. And then you can start executing in terms of, but you have to regulate it. Okay, that's crucially important. So when it comes towards all this, right? It all comes from thyself and you, right? Figure out what kind of confidence level that you want to achieve. For example, you want to get more social friends, for example, right? By doing that, you need confidence. You have to actually go there, get people onto it. You have to make plans, right? Don't wait for them, right? You got to make plans. And then bam, like you start to hang with different types of people. But do it like slowly by slowly, because I noticed that there's people that have social anxiety. I used to have social anxiety. You know what I mean? Like because what happens is that when you isolate yourself and just trying to know yourself better, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm pretty sure that we all go through this kind of phase where we want to better ourselves. And there's nothing wrong with that. And this is why you guys are in this video. Right? So remember, tips on becoming more confident. Confidence comes through preparation and just figuring out what kind of confidence that you want to achieve. Social confidence. It could be finding the ideal one. It could be maybe getting on camera. It could be not afraid of speaking towards your it's not being afraid of speaking your own mind. Expressive, right? Being expressive. You're not trying to impress anybody, right? So then in that case, I would definitely say write it down. List 3 confidence that you want to work on. Write it down and just carry it around with you all the time. Right? Look at it. Okay, I'm gonna improve this. I'm gonna improve this. And on your day of, like, let's say you're walking in public or whatever the case is, practice. You know, bits by bits. You know, going towards like a random individual and say, hey, you know, how are you? How's your day? Start off with that. Walk away. Do that. Keep do that with the next person. Bam. You're just gonna get so used to it. Talk to everybody. Talk to everybody. Even when it comes towards the street, talk to everybody. Right? You'd be surprised on how our minds trap us. Okay? Don't let your mind rule you. You rule it. Okay? This is crucially important in terms of that. So I just wanted to go and share this video with you guys. So I hope you guys got a lot of aha moments in this video. And start implementing, right? Go out there. List 3 confidence that you want to work on. Right? For example, I'm going to show you one that maybe social. You want to be more social, right? You got to be more confident in yourself and practice. The more you practice, the more you're going to get better, right? And don't fake it till you make it. There's a different terminology of it. Act the person that you want to be, okay? Because when you try to think that it's gonna do what's called diminishing returns, right? When you do fake it till you make it, like it's such a, I don't agree towards that, right? But there's a difference of acting the person that you want to be, okay? And from there, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you comment below this video if you guys are liking it. Like this video, and make sure you guys share this video. Maybe there's people that are struggling in terms of this, and you know, just want to go and serve as many people as I can possibly can. And if you guys are watching this, make sure you guys subscribe towards this YouTube channel and hit that bell notification so you guys don't miss any other updates when it comes towards my next videos. You guys have a good one. See you guys in the next one.